Okay, hello everyone. I believe we are live again. Thank you as always for coming here. And today we are being rewarded by this wonderful scenery. I intentionally put my stool a bit further away from the screen so you have a good look and connection with what's behind me. It's a very quiet, still morning here in Maroubra Beach, Sydney. And I think I could just sit here and let you experience this without any addition. As a matter of fact, I could remove my chair and myself from the picture, and that in itself would be a wonderful, wonderful meditation. So perhaps my contribution is 10% and the rest of it is what you see, the nature. And I feel already supported and grateful for this. And that's how I want to start this last session of this 14-day meditation challenge. I don't believe it was a challenge. I think that was an invitation for all of you to join me and gather together and create some togetherness. So at the end of this 14 days of meditation, I'd like to start this session with gratitude. I'd like to invite you to think about what are you grateful for right now. What is it in this difficult time on pandemic that make you feel grateful? What's different between a couple of weeks ago when things were proceeding as normal compared to now? I can only speak for myself, but perhaps without the challenge of the pandemic, I would not be able to connect with you and to run those sessions. So this is certainly something I am grateful for. I am grateful for all your support, all of you who gathered here. For all those days, we have a group of around 30 people gathering consistently, meditating together, and a group of around 100 people that listen to those streams and watching those streams after they finish. I understand the time is not convenient to all of you, but somehow, some way, we always find a way, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for Sharon, who helps me here and supports me with all those streams. That could not happen without her. And I'm grateful for the fact it's such a beautiful morning here, and that nature created for us such a perfect environment that we can embrace, and environment that we are part of. I want you to keep that in mind. So although this is the last session of this series, this is by no means the end. Linda already sent a message I saw to the chat, extending her invitation to stay connected, and I fully support that. I hope that over the past 14 sessions you experience the sense of connectedness and the sense of purpose behind not only meditating, but meditating together. I said that before, but I'm going to say that again, that meditating with you is always a different experience to when I meditate by myself. There is the extra sense of depth and connection that is not as easy to achieve when I meditate by myself. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for you creating this opportunity for me personally. And if there's one thing I like to convey during those sessions, is the very sensation and very deep sense of connectedness that I experience during those sessions. So I'm always here, ready to answer your questions, to support you. If you have any ideas that you'd like me to translate into meditations or programs or courses, feel free to pass it on me. Because, for simple reason, my work is only valid if you listen to me. My teachings, my work could not exist without your kind support, without you lending me your ear, and most importantly, your hearts. So, once again, I invite you to send questions, requests, anything that is on your mind that you would find beneficial for yourself and for others, and something that I can contribute to it, something I can create. So at the end of this 14-day meditations, I'd like to invite you to sit with me in meditation that is very simple, but at the same time not necessarily easy. And I'd like you to sit in this meditation with gratefulness for what we have already achieved during these 40 sessions. Are you ready? Let's do it. Begin as always by making yourself at ease. Recognize that you are safe, secure, protected. Allow yourself to connect with this environment, with this scenery that you can see on your screen before you close your eyes. And now, with your back straight, plant your feet on the floor, rest your hands in your lap, in whichever way you feel comfortable, and allow your eyes to close. Put a gentle smile on your face. Just a little grin. And acknowledge that things are all right in this very moment. That we are all connected and sit with a purpose to be happy, to be well. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your jaw. And if you have any intention behind this meditation, this is a good time to bring it to your mind. My personal intention is to hold the space for you and experience the sense of togetherness. with you all. And with that in mind, start connecting with your breath. Without trying to change it, without trying to breathe in any specific way, recognize the qualities of your breathing. Deep, shallow, long, short. Whichever way your breathing goes, it's a great place to start. Your breath right now is like a diagnostic tool, showing you a way to your inner senses. Every meditation is an inner journey that you are choosing to take. And right now, your breath is the gateway to go within. And remember, this is not a sprint. You cannot barge your way through the door. This is a gentle stroll towards the opening that is always there. And you lean in and gaze with curiosity. What's on the other side? And your breath may show you there's still some tension, perhaps in your throat, your chest, your belly. There's discomfort of some sort. That's okay. That's the starting point. Observe the path of your breath. On this occasion, I will invite you to close your mouth, rest your tongue behind your two front teeth, and breathe in and out through your nose. And observe this path of your breath, how it enters through your nose, travels to your chest and to your belly, and on the way out through your belly, chest and nose. And see how it feels for you. There's no good or bad way of breathing. It's only your own unique way. That is dictated by how your body feels right now and what state of mind are you in. So as you breathe in and breathe out, acknowledge the isness of things. Acknowledge this present moment without trying to analyzing it, without creating story around what will happen in the future, Simply be present to what is. And notice that as you breathe in and out, your body softly relaxes. During this process, your body and mind are in a state of constant flux. And you simply choose direction, where to go. And right now, I invite you to choose stillness, choose calm, choose gentle relaxation. Breathing in, following the path of your breath through your throat, chest, and belly, and out, belly, chest, throat, and nose, out. And relaxing your body and mind just a little bit with each out-breath. Notice how your body relaxes with each out-breath. Embrace this gentle relaxation as you breathe out. And as your body relaxes, your mind follows. And even if you are being distracted by thoughts and your mind wanders, I am here to bring you back and to hold the space for you as always. And as you continue this journey within, imagine that with each in-breath, you bring white, fresh energy through the top of your head to the center of your heart. And as you breathe out, you release all the stale, used up energy through the bottom of your feet. And this way you become a conduit for energy flow. Bringing it in through the top of your head every time you inhale, and letting it pass through the bottom of your feet every time you exhale. And let it travel along your spine, all the way out through the bottom of your feet. And if there's anything that still gets in the way of your relaxation, if there are thoughts, sensations, you may use your out-breath to transport them away through the bottom of your feet, releasing them to be transformed. Breathing in, dragging white, sparkling stream of light through the top of your head, moving it towards the center and passing it along the spine and your legs down through the bottom of your feet. And then your mind wanders again. That's okay, that's quite normal. Simply acknowledge the fact of mind wandering and bring yourself back to this gentle breathing, taking the sparkling, fresh energy, vitality in and releasing anything that is still in the way of your stillness through the bottom of your feet as you exhale. With each breath and each time that you allow this energy to pass through your body, you experience rejuvenation. Your body is healed, also gently, bit by bit, by taking this fresh energy and vitality in and releasing anything that stops your body from being equalized. The cycle of recharge every time you breathe in and release every time you breathe out. Cleansing and healing, rejuvenating and relaxing. One breath at a time. Now, recognize that there are other meditators like yourself right next to you, co-creating this space, rejuvenating their bodies and minds. And you all together are bringing the flow of energy and contribute in this way not only to your own well-being, but to the well-being of everybody else who is connected with you right now through this meditation. It doesn't matter if you here right now or listening to this message later, because meditations are beyond the time and space. Sensing the togetherness and unity of purpose. Feel others. Breathing in, taking the white energy to the center of your being, and breathing out through the bottom of your feet, releasing any collective trauma, any stress, anything that may get in the way of your well-being right now and well-being of the others. And now it's time to return. Close the connection and return your awareness to your body. Imagine bringing all the energy that you collected to the center of your heart. And every time you feel overwhelmed, every time that the situation and circumstances may bring you down, you may return to this moment of peace, calm, and wellness that is always yours. Right now, bring all your senses back. Start connecting with the sounds around you. Hopefully the sound of the ocean surf that you can hear, the sound of music, any other external sounds. Connect with the sense of touch through your feet resting on the floor, your hands in your lap, your sit bones resting on the chair. How do you feel in your physical body right now? What are the sensations? And now, add some physical movement, starting with wiggling your toes. Move and stretch your fingers also gently. Tilt your head to the left. Feel the muscles stretching in your neck. Tilt your head to the right. Bring your head back to the center. And one more time, let us all together take one deep cleansing breath in through your nose, chest forward, and out through your mouth. And when you're ready, open your eyes and welcome back. Wonderful. As you can see, the sun came through the clouds and the whole beach is fully lit. All the rocks. Everything looks absolutely amazing. And I want to thank you so much for sharing this with me, this meditation, this environment. And I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. Once again, it was a very unique experience to me. And I'm very grateful I had a chance to do it, in spite of everything that happens around us. I think this is our right and our opportunity, or I dare to say our responsibility, to bring some of this serenity in the times of difficulty. And I think my role as a facilitator and teacher is to help you realize that you are indeed the active ingredient of whatever you experience. And you are responsible for your well-being, and through that, you contribute to the well-being of others. So once again, I'd like to thank you so much for this 14-day journey. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I want to thank my new patrons for supporting me on this journey. I want to thank all of you who gather here and send me messages and words of encouragement. I created a new meditation that is right now on the Insight Timer and free to download for all my patrons. Feel free to listen to it, share it with your friends and family, all those who are experiencing the difficulty and they're having a tough time. I was asked what's going to happen after this. I'm going to take a short break, maybe a week, maybe more, and then we'll try to create something new, something that you can benefit from. So obviously feel free to send me your ideas and I'll be more than happy to consider them. As I said at the beginning of this meditation, my work is only valid if you lend me your kind ear. So obviously I will continue my effort to support you on your journey and create more meditations, more programs, more courses. So once again, thank you so much for meditating with me today. I hope that you found it beneficial. And I look forward to meditating with you soon, as always. I wish you a wonderful day, restful night, wherever you are, and hope to connect with you soon. Bye-bye.